Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about ILNP's new studio color line, Flower Shop. Now, since it's a studio color line, that means these are all cream polishes, and there are 4 of them. Now, I was a little surprised because ILNP tends to put out a Valentine's collection every year. At least they have for the past 2 or 3. So I was looking for your kind of typical Valentine's Day collection. And we did get a couple of typical Valentine's colors. This one is called Fleur. Which obviously means flower in French. And it's like a really light, kind of powdery pink. I think that it is a really pretty color, and definitely flower shop coated. And then we have this one, Blossom, which is kind of a mauvey, darker pink. Also really pretty and also like very flowery. But then we had 2 more colors. And this one, Secret Garden, is kind of like a lighter sage green. And this one makes sense to me for a flower shop collection just because it's green, right? Which you expect to see in a flower shop. But this one, just because it's like a dark teal, which is interesting to me in a flower collection and in a Valentine's Day collection. So it is kind of a non-traditional Valentine's collection, which honestly, since they've done so many Valentine's collections, they've pretty much done all of the creams. Like we've got a lot of shades of red, we've got lots of shades of pink. There have been whites and browns in the past. So it is nice to see some different colors. I personally don't know that I would have chosen teal for a flower shop. I feel like there's more flowery colors out there. Maybe it could have been like a pale yellow, or even like a dark purple. I'm thinking of like irises, kind of a color. That'd be really pretty. I don't know that I would have chosen the teal, but it's a cute color. So I'm gonna go ahead and do swatches of all of these colors for you. And they are probably going to turn out quite similarly to the shades they look in the bottle, since they are straight creams. I did also receive with my order, since I was ordering on the first day that the Flower Shop collection came out, I got these cute little Flower Shop nail stickers. And there's some really adorable ones on here, and I really love them. I don't think they're offering these as a separate item. I think they were just a gift with purchase for the first so many orders. So I'm not sure if these are still available, if you can get your hands on them, or if they have run out of them. But I do want to put them on at least one of my hands so you can kind of see how cute these stickers are. So here's that light pink Fleur. Doesn't have great coverage with one coat. There, that coverage definitely looks better with 2 coats. And here's the shade Blossom. That's really pretty. It is like a mauve pink, but it's kind of your nails but better a little bit. I like this color. Here's the shade Just Because. I really like that teal next to the mauve. That's pretty. And finally, Secret Garden. Actually one of my favorite books, so I love that they chose that name. So that is the ILNP Flower Shop collection. Just some final thoughts that I had on these. I think my absolute two favorites are Secret Garden and Fleer. I think for me, like these are the most Valentine's-y kind of springy colors in the collection. And I wish that they kind of would have stuck with more pastels. Maybe like a pastel purple would have been really cute for Valentine's Day and for the flower shop theme. I think that would have worked really well. Just because I feel like that fits better within the theme and better within the time of year. Because it's not that I don't like these colors, just because, and Blossom, because I think these are really pretty. Just because in particular is a gorgeous teal. I'm not usually a big fan of mauve. It's not my favorite color in the world. But this is a nice one. They all had really good coverage in two coats, which can be harder with both lighter and darker colors. Ones in the middle, for whatever reason, usually give much better coverage. But these had good coverage in just two coats, even these darker ones. So while I would say they're not really like on theme, they're still pretty colors. So if they are your kind of favorite, then definitely you can pick these up. So those are my thoughts on the ILNP Flower Shop collection. Honestly, ILNP is the only indie brand that I buy creams from, just because there are so many brands out there doing creams really well. Like you can get good creams from OPI for $4.50 if you're looking to get them cheaply. And I like supporting indie brands, I do, but I'm not gonna be paying mooncap prices for a cream. Like that just seems crazy to me. 16, what are they at now? $17 for their creams? No. But ILNP has stuck with their $10 price point. Their creams have really great coverage and they have all kinds of really nice colors. So if you're looking to get a nice indie cream, you want to support an awesome indie brand, I think ILNP is the way to go. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, or you want to talk about what you think about this collection, please do go down into the comments below and let me know your thoughts. I'm always overjoyed to hear from you all. Thank you all so much. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day.